Welcome to Mrs. Jager's Book Nook. Today we're going to read a story about a giraffe who has a problem. He has a long neck, which he doesn't enjoy. Have you ever had somebody make fun of you or something that you just felt kind of insecure about that you didn't like about yourself? Well, today we're going to find out about how our friend, the giraffe, solves his problem. In this story, Giraffe Problems by Jory John. Before we get started, though, I always have those little vocabulary words to share with you that help us to understand the story better. The first is actually a collection of words that kind of mean the same things. So this one says, take a gander. This one says, to gaze upon. And the next one says, to glimpse something. So all of those words just mean to look at. They're fancy ways to say to look at something. So take a gander at the leaves hanging from my ceiling, right? And then this one, towards the end of the story, is delectable. If something is delectable, it means it tastes really good. So think of something that you think is delectable. If I'm thinking something that I think tastes delectable is pumpkin pie. What do you think is delectable? All right, so let's get going. We're going to read the story Giraffe Problems by Jory John. I feel bad about my neck. I do. I can't help it. It's too long, too bendy, too narrow, too dopey, too patterned, too stretchy, too high, too lofty, too necky. Yes. My neck is too necky. Everybody stares at it. This guy, that guy, him, her, all of them, whatever that is, her again. Look. Whoa. Yep, I feel bad about my neck. I've tried dressing it up. I've added a scarf, 2 scarves, a bundle of scarves, a mountain of scarves. Look how many scarves he's got going on there. I've tried bow ties and regular ties and both. It's an interesting fashion statement. I've tried hiding it away. I used strubs. I've hung out in ditches. I've stood behind trees. See, he's right there. I've spent time in a river. Other animals have necks that just work. Take a gander at this zebra's neck. Stripes always look good. So classic. Quit staring at me. Or gaze upon this elephant's neck, strong and powerful, yet graceful. Stop talking about me. Or glimpse this lion whose neck is adorned with a glorious mane of flowing locks. What a sight! How inspiring! Why can't I have a neck like that? Are you always this loud? My mom always said I should be proud of my neck. She said other animals would love to have a neck like this. Yeah, right. No offense, Mom, but nobody wants this neck. It's a neck only a mother could love. It all makes me want to hide until the sun sets. Sheesh. Good evening. I've been admiring your neck from afar. Oh, how I wish my neck looked like yours. I'd get so much done in a day. Goodness, I can only imagine all the stretching and grabbing and looking around I'd do. I'd accomplish many of my goals for sure. Meanwhile, I'm stretched with this little excuse for a neck. Here, watch me try to stretch it out. See? That's about as far as it goes. Pathetic, right? I'm basically neckless. You feel bad about your neck too? Yep. Huh. I'm Cyrus, by the way. I'm Edward. It's lovely to meet you, Cyrus. Can I tell you something else, Edward? Well, of course, Cyrus. I wonder what he's going to tell him. We've got questions. We've got to look in the book. Whoa, he's got a lot to say. There is a hill in the distance, which you can surely see from your great vantage. I've stood on that very hill for 7 straight days. Now, staring skyward, watching as a single piece of fruit, a lonely banana, slowly changed from green to yellow, ripening. I've endured windy nights and unseasonably brisk mornings, with very little sleep, as I wait and waited, hoping against hope that the fruit would drop before me so I could sample its sweetness and nourish myself in the process. Yet, day after day, I felt like such a fool as I stretched my neck toward those greedy branches, only to be limited by my own physical shortcomings. You want a banana from the tree? That's what I said. Yes. Watch this. Look how long his neck is. Look what he does. Plunk. He picks that banana. Here you go. Whomp. Oh, you did it! You made it look so easy. Munch, 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 munch. Look how happy he is. Delectable. Oh, so that's what a banana tastes like, huh? It was worth the wait. Edward, face it. Your neck is impressive. It allows you to do amazing things. For instance, you just solved my week-long banana dilemma in 10 seconds. Well, thank you, Cyrus. I think you have a swell neck, too. It's elegant and dignified, and it works well with your shell. Oh, that means a great deal to me, Edward. Say, do you like bow ties, Cyrus? I'm not sure, Edward. I've had very little experience with them. Look at them in their bow ties. You look wonderful, Cyrus. As do you, Edward. I feel good about our necks, Edward. Thank you, Cyrus. For once, so do I. Yes, for once, so do I. So the moral of this tale is to never let anybody tell you that your neck is too necky, or your hair is too curly, or your fashion sense isn't their taste, because you are perfectly you, just the way you are, just like Edward and Cyrus in the book Giraffe Problems. Thanks for watching on Mrs. Jacobs' Book Nook.